Well, hey there, everybody. It's Mike. It's your good buddy Mike with Team Brothership. I am back for episode 13, lucky episode 13 of my Earthbound Let's Play. And today we are starting inside the Dungeon Man. We are inside Dungeon Man right now. You may remember him from eons ago. Oh, you know what? I'd never, gonna run out of space. Damn it. That's all right. We'll sell some things this week. Oh man, sorry everybody. I was like, it took me like 2 hours to get my recording set up to work this time. I think I'm having some cabling issues. Also, the Wii U is not the... I'm just gonna sell this crap. I never used that. That'll clear up some space. And I think I have some other things too. Maybe we'll use a few items. We gotta put away some of these. I get a lot of healing items. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I never use those things. It's fine. We can always buy more if we desperately need them. Whoa, now we're under attack. Yeah, so we're inside the Dungeon Man. Okay, this guy's gotta go first. Definitely. I think the coffee can do some multi-attacks. So yeah, you may remember the Dungeon Man from way back at the beginning of the game. When we encountered him when we were playing as Jeff, exploring Viper. That should be enough. We don't need a ridiculous amount of room. Wow, it's worth a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have sold those. I'm having seller's remorse. You may remember in the past that last episode we cleared out the Sanctuary Dungeon in Dalam, the like Electro City. Yeah, no offense, buddy, but if anybody ever tells me in a restroom, oh, don't worry, I'm not dangerous, I'm going to assume that person is extraordinarily dangerous. Hey, life noodles. Those are pretty good. Well, we did use once. I used it off camera when Pooh got wiped out in the sewer dungeon. But yeah, so we cleared out Dalam, we killed the Kraken in an unexpected nail-biter of a battle. And then we explored Scaraba. And then we traversed the pyramid, the mighty pyramid, where we were repeatedly poisoned and infected with colds. Nice. I mean, you know, fair enough. Like, if I got $5, I just found it at the side of the road, I wouldn't change my life at all, but I would be pretty excited. Oh, wait a minute. We wanted to go... There's things attacking us. Most of the enemies... Wow. Yeah, most of the enemies in here are not much of a threat. There are a few new faces, but a lot of them are kind of the weak sauce enemies that we fought the last time we were in here, which again, that was... Ugh, I'm getting rid of that. I just don't have the space or the patience for a lot of these trash items. And a few of the others are like the Moonside type enemies. Brick Road is leaving us lots of little signs here discussing dungeon design theory, which, you know, is... Oh, actually, that is pretty useful, although probably not super useful here, because, like I said, the enemies in here are kind of chump change. Yeah, you'll recognize a lot of these are, like, the Moonside enemies. Yeah, even Paula's one-hit killing them. So nothing too exciting. And there's no boss in here either. We're just trying to... a lot of coffee. You think there's a vibrant secondhand coffee market? Like if I went to Starbucks and was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good with this. Do you think I could like go out in the parking lot and sell that to somebody else? Ugh, gross. Have fun, man. Alright. Well, somebody's attacking and somebody is not attacking. As you'll remember, the coffee can do the... oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh. Wow. If that coffee kills my bear, I'm gonna be pissed. Ugh, man. Guess we can use the coffee now. So right now we're just trying to get through the dungeon, man. Get to, yeah, it's nothing. Get to Brick Road up here at the top. Oh boy. And actually, I think almost all of these are dead ends. There's all sorts of... We'll fall into all the dead ends just so we can read the little signs. And the enemies aren't super aggressive here. So my goal today is to... Ooh, geez, that's a lot of UFOs. Those might actually be a little bit dangerous. I mean, they're probably the same things that we've been running into. So I'm pretty sure... Did I read that sign already? Okay, they're not super helpful. I think this is the other dead end, and the middle rope there is the actual way forward. That sounds suspicious. I actually want to end... I'm really hoping we get to a certain point today, because there's... I don't really know exactly how to describe it. But there is a... Oh boy, I'm going to forget where there are some presents around, and that's actually probably a rest spot. Brick Road is a very generous... Oh, nice! Oh, I didn't think you could do that. Oh, brilliant. That's awesome. Alright, well, Jeff just got way more useful. Not that he wasn't before, but he's, like, super useful now. Alright. Oh, the mooks. You mooks. So we're gonna start using this... Oh, really? I thought it hit everybody. Oh, yeah, okay. It does, like, splash damage, though. Yeah, as you'll notice, I mean, that's a ton of damage for a regular attack. And it does splash damage, which rules. So you can kind of, like, blast it into the middle of a crowd and just clear out a whole bunch of people. I kind of want to end, like, mid-dungeon, actually. Yay, $10. I was leaving a thrift store one time, and this guy outside flagged me down, and I was, you know, not somebody I knew. Wait a minute. Is this... I thought the guy said flash photography is prohibited. I thought that was one... I thought the photograph guy then descended. Oh, well. I thought that was like the joke. So he wrote the music himself, which may explain a few things. So yeah, this guy flagged me down, and he was like, "You're never gonna believe it. I just found $20." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's exciting." And he was like, I had to tell somebody. I just found $20. He's like, "You have no idea. I'm totally broke." And like, I was, ooh, pizza. Look at that. Anyway, so he just kind of babbled on for a few minutes, and it was clear that like this was a guy who was literally at the end of his road. You know, he had no money to his name, and then he had just found $20 just on the ground in a parking lot, and was like ecstatic about it. And I had this moment of thinking, like, you know, I'm bearing witness to, you know, like one of those moments, like one of those moments where like somebody hits rock bottom and then like just has their life kind of transformed by chance. Oh, that's pretty good. What's everybody's... Oh man, we're so full of junk right now. I should have gotten rid of some of this. Anyway, and I was just kind of a little taken aback, and almost felt a little... This is the monster petting zoo. I almost felt a little privileged to be witnessing this. And so he starts walking away, and he turns kind of like right as he's about to part ways, and he just gives me this smile, and he just goes, "I'm going to buy a huge bag of weed." It's like, well, okay. I mean, reality check, I suppose. Yeah, it was perhaps not a transformative life experience for that gentleman. Oh well. Anyway, we're at the monster petting zoo. They're, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. I mean, I could use that because I'm going to be back out in the desert momentarily, but I need the space desperately. Where'd it go? Could probably sell the pizza too. Yeah, you know, real life seldom works out like the movies. Oh well. Maybe he bought that huge bag of weed, and the dealer, I don't know, they became best friends and wrote some kind of chart-topping musical album. I don't know. I don't even think I'd remember his face if I ever saw him again. Anyway, back to Earthbound. So we're basically done with, well, not quite. Sort of done with Dungeon Man. Not much of a dungeon. There he is. Remember him with his weird mustache? Hooray. Alright, so we did it. Now we get to go through the return hole, which sounds a little weird, but on the way, we'll check this sign. Possibly indicating things to come. Alright, I almost got rid of the key to this guy, but we actually need that again, if I recall. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to use that right away. Hooray. We actually need the key again, like, pretty soon. Oh, phone. Okay. Hold on. As we're leaving, I'm just going to put some of our stuff in storage. All right, now Dungeon Man is with us, making this, I believe, the only time... Oh, interruption. All right, let's get rid of our stuff. But yeah, I think it's the only time in RPG history that I can recall where a dungeon has joined your party. All right, let's get rid of the... Rock candy is awesome, but I need that for later. I will do some things with it later. What else we got? We'll get rid of the counter psi unit. We don't really need that right at the moment. Let's get rid of... We have a lot of life noodles on us right now, I think. Oh, we can get rid of the bag of dragonite. I'm not going to use 2 of those. Alright. Yeah, so now we have a dungeon in our party. That thing... and he will... Yeah, he jumps into the fight. Oh, she's already got heat stroke. Good lord, lady. Man, that bear's taking an ass whooping. He's a little... he does hit, like, super hard. Oh, teddy bear did not even last through 2 fights. Okay, well... yeah, Dungeon Man hits pretty hard. What do we get? Well, that's useless. Let's see. Use that. And we'll heal up Paula real quick. Guess we could have used that wet towel. Don't worry, Pooh will be back soon, so we'll have a little bit more inventory space. Anyway, well, so we had Dungeon Man in our party for 1 whole fight. Oh well. Oh shoot, and I haven't been using the bazooka. Forgot that I had that in there. Oh well. It's good while it lasted, right? Alright, I should have fired that a little more centrally. Thankfully, these things are not very accurate. Anyway, whoops. I need Pooh back in our party so that he acts last, so I don't accidentally pick the wrong thing from Jeff's menu. Sorry, I'm just kind of speeding through. Ooh, 2 boost of IQ is pretty good. I mean, we've got most of the really good gear. Got sunstroke again. Paula's just a delicate flower. Just leaning into the yes. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, and I think we have to use the key again here. Oh. I guess we could have gotten rid of the key. Oh boy, now we have to go all the way back again. Curse you, Dungeon Man. Curse you to hell. Anyway, it's a quick trip, as you remember. Coffee burns so much. You know, that, everybody's missing. I know everybody remembers that story of the the woman that sued McDonald's for having coffee too hot. That is actually like a real thing. I know that's the sort of go-to for frivolous lawsuits, but if I remember correctly, it was actually like out of control hot coffee, and she got like a 2nd or 3rd degree burn from it, which is genuinely absurd to get from a beverage. So it was like they had goofed up and had just like wildly overheated the coffee. Was it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. In certain other games, I might consider it kind of BS that they make you go through the dungeon twice right in a row like this, but it only takes a few minutes, and outside of a few of the alien enemies, this is a pretty quick little jaunt. Yeah, let's just kill these things quickly. Oh, I didn't even get a partner for that one. Yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping, and we may... Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Crap. Alright, Jeff, quickly kill him. We may actually make it. We're making good time. There's sort of one dungeon and some change that we still have to get through. But yeah, I want to end sort of mid-dungeon, and I will explain why when I get a little bit closer to it. But there's sort of like some grinding that I need to do for reasons that I will explain once we arrive there. Yeah, we're moving so quickly. This is a bit anticlimactic. I realize we didn't get to do much of anything with the Dungeon Man. I don't know if he said anything else. He's pretty chill about being trapped in trees forever. I mean, he's a dungeon, and they don't historically move around outside of. I guess there are a few like the Colossus and Final Fantasy IV. I think maybe the first Wild Arms or one of the Wild Arms games. You definitely have a dungeon that you have to fight through that's like inside some kind of Colossus. Ooh, does Paula have? That's probably pretty good for Paula. Yeah, that's really good. Do they all have coins? I'm gonna see if I can give her lucky coin to somebody else. Oops, where'd it go? Yeah, a little bit of a boost over the Mr. Saturn coin. Yeah, the next area will go, Actually, let's give Ness's mom a quick call first. So we don't get, we haven't so far, we haven't gotten hit with, homesickness yet, thankfully. All these things are all fleeing, but they're all in the goddamn way. Oh, sad. Oh boy. Oh man, that was a... Wow, okay, that must have all been protoplasm. Can we actually use it? Sweet. And there's a bench right back there, too. There it is. The yellow submarine. There are apparently... I would say I'm a pretty big Beatles fan. I mean, I listened to that stuff a lot growing up. My dad was a big fan, so I listened to it a lot, too. And allegedly, there's like a ton of Beatles references in Earthbound, which was, again, one of the reasons why there was a bit of a struggle to reissue it. Other than this one, I don't really remember. Like, I don't catch on to most of them, so I don't know. I guess they got to take away my Beatles bona fides card. Anyway, we're taking the submarine into deep darkness. We're heading towards the last of the two, sanctuary dungeons. And we've got a little ways to go, though. Alright. Here we go. We made it into deep darkness. So there's a couple things we can... Let's talk to the monkey. Yeah, let's do it. The monkey's in. I guess we're just sleeping on the ground in the swamp. So there's a couple things about deep darkness. For one, it's dark. You can kind of see these things. Oh, did we get rid of the Hawkeye? Where is it? Where are you, Hawkeye? All right, we have to get it back. But we can do some swapsies. All right, I'm gonna pause the recording for a minute so I can do some swapsies. Okay, I did swap around. There's a lot of stuff around here that we need to pick up. So, a couple things. Deep darkness is dark, as I'm pointing out. Also, it is deep, as you can tell. You kind of get stuck in here. The deepest water that we're in right now will actually gradually reduce your health. Not by a ton. It's not like killing you off. It's like the swamps in Dark Souls, the poison swamps. I don't think... Yeah, he sells multi-bottle rockets, which are awesome, but we don't need anything right now. So I grabbed a few items, one of which was the Hawkeye, which we will be using quickly, and the other is the Piggy Nose, which will... Alright, you can use that to find magic truffles, which are... There we go. You can use it to find the magic truffles, which restore a big chunk of psi points. There are a finite amount of them, so we want to get out of here with as many of them as we can. Which we need. That's... I did. Teach the monkey how to teleport. This is where he can show you how you can use the teleport in smaller areas if you haven't already figured out how to do that yet. It's a little tricky, but... Oh, right, the monkeys love... This thing's... It's another one of those incapacitating things where the monkey will jump out and... Sure, let's... Oh, okay. It's actually a boost for his... What does he got right now? A coin of defense. Yep. Oh, you know what? There's no ATM here. Or maybe there is. There might be a monkey that will let me use the ATM. Well, whatever. Ness will be charmless for the time being. We can always come back here later. I think there's another magic truffle down here, too, if I'm remembering correctly. So there's a lot of good items in here. You just, you know, you're going to take some hits trying to find them. So you got to keep an eye on your health in this place. There we go. After this, we can probably sell the piggy nose, so that'll free up some more space. And I'll be honest, I have a map too, so I kind of know where things are. I vaguely remember, but Deep Darkness isn't super long either, thankfully. There's the enemies are all these little under. Ugh, it's gonna be these fish people, I bet. Ooh. If I'm remembering correctly, these eels are pretty nasty. There's like fishmen that you run into. Oh, nice job, Paula. Wow, that was a lot of damage to Ness. That guy hits pretty hard. Deep Darkness is not super long, but it becomes a little bit of a slog just because we want to get all the items and a banana. I'll probably use that soon. Alright, so first things first, we want to use the Hawkeye, which will reveal the actual area that we're going through. And the Hawkeye disappears, so we get a little bit more inventory space. And I'm actually going to give the monkey's love to Paula. I'm going to fight this thing. It's probably another puke. Yeah. You may... The little puke creatures around here may give you a little bit of a hint as to who the boss is here. Actually, I think that Snorkel is somebody we can talk to. Ugh, yeah, this is how they really screw you in these villages. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. We'll just come back and get the charm coin later if we need to. There's another shop in the not too distant future. I guess we're just fighting pukes. Oops. Damn it. What is he using? He's going to use something stupid. Well, Paula's incapacitated. But Jeff is going to shoot this guy with a bazooka. That'll teach him. Yeah, and the bazooka never runs out of ammo either, so it's really pretty awesome. Ooh. Wow, that was pretty good. And a pretty decent level up for Ness in the bargain, too. Great. All right, pass that over to Jeff. And we're going to just stump on over here. Oh, crap. Did I fight any of the trees way back in Peaceful Rest Valley? The best thing about these trees is that they blow up when you kill them, and they do a ton of damage that way. So you always need to kill them last, or they can just wipe you out because you'll take a giant death blow from them. Cool. Oh, how much is that soup? How much does that heal? Pretty good. How about the banana? Probably not as much. Alright, let's use that now to clear up a little space. I think there's another truffle around here, maybe? I guess it's a little further on. I thought there was one here, but maybe it's the next corner. Yeah, this thing... Ooh. That doesn't look fun. This is not Master Belch. This is... Ugh. The big pile of puke. Fantastic. Ooh. You didn't like that one. Guess he didn't not like it. That guy was pretty sturdy. Yeah, a lot of puke type enemies. There's a bunch of like mermen here. I don't know where they all went. We can use the soup. Jeff. Go up and grab that present. Ooh, alligator. That's not going to be fun. Ooh, and an eel. All right, let's have Ness focus on this. I'm going to use a little bit of Psi Freeze because that usually does quite a number on the alligators. And I believe the bazooka ignores defense, so that might really work him over pretty well. Nice. Ugh. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a little not smart of me, but I was just trying to get through the fight quickly. Yeah, those eels are pretty gross. Let's grab that. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll use that definitely. Let's... Nice. Wow, that was really good. Is that all my food? Well, not the brain food lunch, but I want to hold on to that because that restores some psi points too. Alright, we'll just heal up with psi. I think there's another thing around here. That's what the piggy nose is for. Even with the, it's a little further away. Move over here a bit. Oh boy. No. More of these guys. Alright, you know what? Let's focus on getting rid of that eel first. The alligator hits very hard, but I don't think he's got a multi-attack, and maybe we'll even freeze him. Nope. And he missed. That's pretty cool. Mortal damage. Ah, crap. Okay. Let's heal you up quickly. Nope. He's gonna die. Damn it. Damn it. You know, and I had, like, extra life noodles in my inventory, but I was like, I'm not going to need those. Well, this is why we bring them along. That's pretty good. Alright, where's that thing of life noodles? Next telephone we get, we'll make sure we grab a few more of those. Alright, I think maybe I was incorrect and it's actually over here. Here? Here. Yeah, they tend to be in all the poisony areas. Gotta earn them. Alright, I think I saw... Can you tell I'm about to be attacked by some... Well, let's just kill this thing quickly. That's probably an ant. Oh, pitbull slug. These hit a lot harder than the regular slugs, but they don't have a lot of defense, thankfully. They give good experience, definitely. Oh. It's that time. Fuzzy pickles, indeed. And I'm really having a feeling I'm going to wish that I brought along that extra thing of life noodles. Okay. Maybe there'll be life noodles in here. Oh, that's good too. Give Jeff a little IQ boost. let's head down. You can see something up ahead. One of these guys. Get rid of him. We want to save some of our resources because there is a boss in here. Not crazy strong, but not a joke either. I mean, we've got those multi-bottle rockets now, so we'll probably be able to just kind of shred him quickly with that. But as we've discussed, it's tended to be that the things that I think that are going to go, ooh, that's a big enemy right there. You recognize the helicopter. No engine. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't. Okay. Maybe we can sneak past here. Demonic petunia. I think these things are weak to fire, but hopefully they're weak to bazookas too. Oh, come on. That was close. Man, a lot of people are doing like immediately fatal damage to everyone. Maybe I'm under leveled. I thought I was about where I wanted to be, but I seem to be taking quite an ass whooping from these guys. Oh, perfect. I think there's a thingy around here, maybe. No, guess not. All right, let's get out of here before that thing attacks us again. Where are the fishmen? I'm sure they'll come along eventually. Maybe this is going to be one of them. Good. Nope. This is one of those things. Paula's getting out. Wow. Paula's pissed. She saw Jeff go down and she's just flown into a rage. All right, we're going to have to fight this guy. Alright, I'm going to try to conserve Psy, not use any on him. Since we get a surprise attack, we can hopefully put him down with this. Perfect. We're about to... Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we're just gaining levels very quickly. Whoa, that is a huge hit point boost. We're about... I think there's another thing around here. We're about 2/3 of the way through, halfway through. Perfect. Looks like we're going to get attacked by some bugs. Oh, there's a fish man. Wow, there's a lot of things around here. Alright. The bazooka is really good for dealing with these guys because it's got that splash damage. And like I said, they tend to have kind of squishy defenses. But they do hit a lot harder than the other slugs did, so you got to be careful. There's the fishmen. And you know what? They're going to stay there. We're going this way. Maybe that we can equip that instead of the coin of defense, the souvenir coin. Ooh. You know what then? I'm going to see if I can give that to one of the others. Give that to Paula. She pretty much stays in our party from now on, so... Oh. Although that talisman ribbon is pretty good. Maybe I'll give it to Jeff instead, because at least then I can give his coin to Ness. Swapping defensive items. We can sell off that point of defense to clear up a little bit more room. Where's it? Right there. $1,000. All right. Almost through. But we are soon going to be encountering the boss. Got a few more items that we want to grab. That's good. Hold on to that. It's everyone's health. I'm actually doing pretty good. Other than the Jeff getting mauled by an alligator, this has been relatively smooth. I think he's right up. Yeah, there he is. I think he attacks us too. That's everybody's stats. Jeff needs a little bit of a boost. And we'll heal up Ness too, just cause. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's him. He's back. Didn't we kill him before? I mean, it's something, certainly. Alright. Well, oh shoot, do I have the... Ugh, I meant to put the Sudden Guts capsule in his inventory so we could get some criticals in, but whatever. And she has shield, doesn't she? Let's do that. And we'll just start pounding this guy with multi-bottle rockets. I thought I had more. Whatever. Ooh. Wow. Hey, look, it's Pooh. We one-shotted this clown because we dealt 2,000 damage to him. No, really, it's cool, Pooh. All right. Well, yeah, normally, you know, you have quite a fight with this guy, and then Pooh swoops in at the last second to save you. But when Jeff's opening salvo does... I don't remember how much hit points this guy has, but not 2,000. Ah, the Casey bat. We can talk about that in a little bit. Nice level up for her. And Pooh got a level up too, even though he was not present for most of the fight. I think he talks to us for a minute. I guess no, we gotta heal up Ness because he's sick. What cures nausea? I'll just use this one. Anyway, yeah, so Pooh's back. He knows his Psystorm move now, which is a pretty good Psy attack, and it's the ability, it's one of the few abilities that only he has. I know we talked a little bit about he shares most of his abilities, kind of a mix of Ness and Paula's. I think we're right at the last thingy. Alright. Here. There we go. Great. So I think that should be 5. That should be 5 of them. We'll hand those off to Pooh so he can hold on to them. Alright, and that is pretty much Deep Darkness. There might be a few other ants and things around here, but other than that, we made it. I didn't even really talk about the music, which is pretty epic compared to some other music. Hey, we made it to the Tenda village. How's it going? Oh. Great. Nice. I think that's... this isn't the thing that has, like... No, I think that's pretty good. Not that we're really going to be using it again. Oh, whoops. I need to do that. Wow, $20,000 in your bank account. Jeez, Ness, you're making me feel inadequate. All right, we're doing okay. We're coming up on an hour, but I want to try to push ahead a little bit. You bet. Just want to push ahead a teeny bit to see if we can get to where I want to be. Anyway, so these are the Tenda. We need their help. So we need their help, but they can't do much for us yet because they are too shy. I think this guy won't even... Yeah, he won't even sell his... They got some good items, too. But he won't sell anything to us until we've unshied him. We need to get under that rock. Except for this guy, he knows what's up. A lot of dinosaurs. I do. Alright, so we gotta fix this guy's shyness. But there's not much we can do about that quite yet. There's a book that we need. The Overcoming Shyness book. I think there's a trigger that we're waiting for. There we go. So, Apple Kid. Yay. The eraser machine. Problems. So Apple Kid has Overcoming Shyness. All right, well, there we go. Classic Deus Ex Machina. So we're on our way to Winters because Apple Kid has Overcoming Shyness and he's missing now. But we're going to need... I think they dump us at the school, not at the lab, too. Yeah. So we gotta walk all the way there. It's getting a little late, so I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. My controller's running out of batteries, I think. Alright, well... Oh, really? No, not as good as I was hoping. Let's give Mom a quick call. Alright, and we actually need one thing to speed this up. Let's see. We want the... Where is it? Pencil eraser. No, I think we're good. You know, actually, I'm going to play with my inventory for a minute, so I'm just going to pause. Okay, I just had to swap some inventory stuff around. We are rapidly coming up upon an hour, and my controller is running out of batteries, but I desperately want to get to this other... What a show here. I really want to get through here. So you may be noticing there are some problems afoot. Woolly Shambler. That didn't do much damage. Pooh's actually dealing not inadequate damage at this point. Yeah, so Apple Kid is missing, Tony is missing, the Bubble Monkey is missing. Things may not be going well in the old realm of Winters. Something is afoot. Oh, we should get rid of that Crusher Beam. God, that bazooka is so good. Yeah, we're kind of shredding these guys right now. Which is interesting considering how much we were getting worked over in Deep Darkness. Alright, can we talk to any of these guys? Just live forever in this tent. I think we're at mostly full health anyways, but you know, it's probably going to be all full of robots and things. Yeah. Oh well, let's keep going. I don't remember the exact... A little bit of a redundancy having to go all the way back through here again. I forgot that we had to do this. This is going to impede. If we go a little bit over today, I'm just gonna go with it. Because I really want to, if I can get to that point. Wow, just tearing through these things. Multi-tiered. I almost thought I was going to get back attacked there. Come on, we have things to do here, folks. Everyone get out of my way. Oh, come on. That's going to hurt. Yeah. I'm going to try to not heal him and hope that we can kill these guys beforehand. Perfect. I'll heal him now, though. I mean, I wonder if maybe this was done with the intent of, like, now that the team's all back together again, you're a lot more efficient than... Not that Pooh makes that much of a difference. I think this is the empty tent. Yeah. Not that Pooh makes that much of a difference, but, alright, we made it to... Oh, there's the Bubble Monkey. Oh no, they kidnapped Sebastian, too. I mean, I don't know if being good necessarily protects you from kidnapping. And that's some real moral judgments there. I don't know if that was Tessie. Good folks there. All right, we'll oh, so close. Just have to get a little bit further. Poor Sebastian. I don't even know this guy, and I'm starting to feel bad for him. All right, let's do this quickly, Bubble Monkey. We've got places to be. As much as we all enjoy this. And this is a little bit of a foreshadowing of some ending sections of the game. All right, let's all get over there. Hopefully this goes a little faster than last time. It doesn't look like it. I can talk a little bit about quickly. So you saw that Puke dropped the Casey bat. That is actually a really good... I think it's technically the strongest weapon in the game for Ness, but it has a remarkably low accuracy stat. It's sort of a reference to the old poem Casey at the Bat, which you may remember. Alright, thanks, buddy. We gotta go, though. Skedaddle. Nobody acknowledges how amazing it is that a monkey just summoned the Loch Ness Monster and you rode him to freedom. Oh god, there's so many of these stupid things. At least we only have to fight them 2 at a time, for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, I know how to do it. Oh, that's the end of him. I thought those robots were stronger than that, but I guess not. And they can probably give you status effects like the other robots could. Okay, we're going to skip past a certain thing because we have the pencil eraser. That's why I remembered to bring that, because if you forget, then you have to go all the way through Brick Road's sad little original dungeon again. Or now we can just, we still have to go through this stupid cave, though. Come on. Everyone get out of the way. Oh, good. They're all scared of me, so I can just, hopefully, just speed right through this. All right, you remember this cave. It's the sanctuary location that Jeff... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause. Sorry, I paused mid-discussion. I'm going to pause the recording so we can skip this part. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. We actually are probably a match for the cavemen and the bears right now, but I'm in a hurry. So we'll fight them later. All right, we made it to Dr. Anan's lab. I actually fought one alligator and Ness gained a level, so we gotta talk to this fellow. Oh. Alright, we got the eraser machine. That's pretty useful. Use the old revitalizer. We're healed up. Alright, and what we're doing now, we are finally going into that dungeon that is under Stonehenge. What am I... let's see. Alright, on the way over there, I'm going to toss some items. No. They're full. Damn it. Okay. I thought she had some more space. That's okay. We don't need it. All right. Into the dungeon we go. So what I'm... there's so many bears and things. All right. Well, here... Oh my god. There's a ton of these guys. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully we don't get massacred by these things. I think we're still not great. All right, these aren't too bad. I just couldn't remember exactly where they fell in the grand scheme of things. I guess we probably could have fought them when we were here last time. They give good experience, though. Alright, we're going down into the dungeon. And the reason that I want to end... I'm not going to finish this dungeon, but the reason that I want to end partway through here is because there is an enemy here that has a very, very low chance of dropping Pooh's only weapon. I know I've talked about how he's got a few pieces of gear. Like his only gear is very limited, and it's stuff that only he can equip. There are some really, really nasty enemies down here that I hopefully can avoid. But anyway, I wanted to get to those enemies because I am going to off-screen... Ooh, that's going to really hurt. Oh, yeah, let's kill these things quick. Crap. Wow, okay, that's really bad. Alright, quickly. Try to kill these things before everybody dies. There we go. Alright, go. Yuck. Yeah, like I said, not great enemies here. I also want to off-air sort out the storage situation, because I guess we're full up right now, and that's going to be a problem. Gotta purge some of the junk that's in Tracy's lockers. Oh, there's so many of these stupid things. Did I get him? It's not this one, though. Yeah, I don't know if I'll actually show any of those enemies on camera today, or if I will just make reference to them. But, I mean, we're going to gain a lot of levels, because it takes a long time, usually, for them to drop Pooh's weapon. That's pretty good. And it's so far. This is a kind of a bigger dungeon, too. Horrible Psy-freeze attacks. Well, at least they hit Ness, who can survive it, ostensibly. Yeah, we'll just get there, and then we'll kind of call it a wrap. The one good thing about those particular enemies is they're pretty easy to get, whatchamacallit, preemptive strikes on, so we're not usually getting killed while we're fighting them, at least. And there's a fair chance that Psy butterflies will appear. Ooh, wow. That Psy butterflies will appear while they're around, so you can kind of, like, just last forever fighting them. But yeah, they're like halfway through this dungeon, which is a little on the longish side. This is like the worst pairing. So we gotta kill these guys first, and hopefully we can kill them before they totally obliterate us with Psy attacks. Shoot the bazooka. I think that... No! Because much like the tree enemies, these things explode when you kill them. And they do a ton of damage, so you have to kill them last so they don't wipe you out when they die. I'm gonna heal up Jeff. Even though, I mean, we'll probably survive this attack, but yeah, there he goes. Yeah, so much like the trees, you need to kill them last or you'll die. Alright, get in there. Ugh. At least one-on-one, most of these enemies aren't that bad. It's just when they gang up on you, they can really do some damage. Oh yeah, and they have that fun ability, which they can just, like, fully heal themselves up. Alright, well, unfortunate news. Yeah, let's just go. Looks like this thing is about to run out of power, so if I can just grab this last item up here. Alright, I'm gonna grab this and then... It's a teeny bit further to the enemy, but yeah, I'm gonna call it today. Alright, Well, thanks for joining me for this. Hopefully Pooh will have his weapon, and we'll be in better shape the next time. We won't be getting killed by monsters. All right. As always, I've been Mike with Team Brothership. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I hope you have a great week, folks. I will see you real soon.